you kind of have mentioned on your Instagram about some negative comments that you get, and you kind of talk about your journey through having an eating disorder and that kind of journey, which a lot of athletes do deal with. Can you give me a bit of like background on that and how you kind of dealt with that journey while now you are an athlete and an ultra runner, and you kind of push through a lot of those difficulties to who you are today, and it shaped you?
Yeah, so I think that the running actually, I started running because I started getting disordered thoughts and everything. But then I think the running was the thing that dragged me out of it, because I saw that if I don't eat, I get injured. I got a stress fracture. I couldn't walk for like 6 weeks, and then I had to like not run for a long time. And then it kind of opened up something that I kind of felt like, yeah, if I don't eat, then I will not be able to run, and I love running. So I kind of developed this love for running, even though it started as something, yeah, to burn calories and stuff. So people noticed that I was not eating good and everything, but yeah, it was something that I kind of had to deal with myself in a way, and I think in a way it was a good thing that could I could come out of it myself with the help of running and not have to go into a clinic or something like that. And that, yeah, it was in a way a good thing. I think it's good to have help too. And I went to like the school therapist and everything to get help with that. But I think that also, like, for me in my situation, it was all right. I could feel very lonely in it, but yeah, it was how it was. And I mean, everyone has their struggles especially in the teenage years, and I could kind of find myself and my thing in it. And before, I was so set on like, I need high grades, I need straight A's, and I need to perform and everything. And after, I kind of saw that it can destroy a lot of things. Like, yeah, it was also like a performance thing. Like, I need to be the skinniest and the most beautiful and everything. And it was kind of the one thing I was good at it. So I thought, yeah, I can be the best at it. So when I kind of let that go, I also let the other performance things go, because I learned that it can destroy a lot of things. And it's not always good to have straight A's or to perform the best. And maybe life is just an adventure, and we don't have to like hunt this I don't know, image in a way. So yeah, no one's perfect. I think about it sometimes, and yeah, it was probably something I had to experience.
It's interesting how you call it an image, because I think a lot of it is that front, that image of, perfect grades, like perfect figure, or whatever you're aiming for in this level of perfection that you deem as perfection, because equally it'll change for every single individual. But actually having that, like the reason for it, food is fuel, therefore you can go and you can run. If you don't do that, then you're going to get injured, you can't run, also you won't be able to run very far if you don't eat very much. And it's just interesting, that journey, but it is painful, and I think a lot of people, they do go through it, and on social media that does add that relatability